Hey everyone, welcome to the Aligned Souls Tarot. I'm Lindsey, and today we're going to be doing Pick Your Pile. So we have Pile 1, which is the Light Seers Tarot. We have Pile 2, which is the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. And then we have Pile 3, which is the Muse Tarot. So I'll be going through each one of these, and we will just be getting messages from Spirit as far as your love life goes and anything else that pops up. Okay? So take a moment to get into the energy of the questions and answers you would like about your person or anything else, and see what pile you're drawn to the most. And then in the description box will be the time stamps, so you can click whichever one you feel resonated with you, okay? Well, let's get started. Okay, pile 1. Let's see what we have for you guys, okay? We'll also be using some oracle cards as well to get clarity on the messages. Right away we have wish fulfillment and the Ace of Swords. So some sort of incoming communication as far as something that you have been wishing for. Remember that not everything in a tarot read will resonate all of the time, so take what does and leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit if it is not your story. I also recommend leaving a comment for you to reference which pile you chose, because these are timeless reads. You can always come back and check on them. I just saw the Six of Wands right here at the bottom, about some sort of victory as well for you guys. Okay, please like the video if it resonates. Subscribe as well. We are going to be doing some giveaways once we get to 100 people, and then about 250. 500 and so on. And the giveaways will be not just tarot related, but healing related, mind, body, and soul, okay? All right, so first out the deck, we have the Devil in reverse. Then we have the Two of Wands. Man, you guys, these cards are flying out now. Flying. We're just kind of going to do this kind of freestyle. So whatever comes out, I'm just going to read it as is. Like I said, take what resonates and leave the rest. Oh, wow, guys. Okay. Just from what I have turned over, I definitely am feeling like there is a connection that you have worked really well on basically just surrendering. Get a couple more cards, and then we will pull some oracle cards for you guys. Get one more. Okay, oh, you guys got two. That's okay. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and turn these over. And then I will pull some oracle cards for you guys. Today we're going to be using Let's do this one. This is I call it the Egyptian Tarot deck, but that's not what it's called. I'll leave it in the description box, the actual name of this deck, but it is Egyptian in its messages. And like I said, you guys can look more into that through the description. So we'll get 1 or 2 of these for you guys. So you have I benefit with gratitude, and you have I keep the waters pure. We'll get, let's do this one. I think this is the Divine Wisdom Tarot. Sorry, guys. Okay. These ones I don't read in reverse either. We'll get 1 or 2 of these for you. Co-create. And by the book. Let's see, let's make sure you guys can see all of these. I'm gonna get one more. This is from the Universe Has Your Back deck. And again, I don't read these in reverse either. And I'm just messing up these cards left and right. Okay, let's get 1 or 2 of these for you as well. Actually, you know what? Let's get 4 of them. There you go. That works. All right, I'll flip these over in just a minute. Okay, so pile 1, what do we have for you? Just kind of get these all in shot here. Okay. Good? Looks good to me. Okay, I told you we have the Devil in reverse. So there's this codependency that's being released for sure. I even got mental stability just by doing that. Mental stability. Your future. You're working on manifesting your future, and you are absolutely in your power. Absolutely in your power. Way to go. Good job. There is an offer either you or your person would like to come forward with, but it is not moving forward at this time. Okay. And that's because there's still some growth here to do. There's still some growth around standing in your power and your truth. More about strength. Definitely getting that. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. I'm being called to tell you that. An Aries could also be somebody you're dealing with. Definitely, like I said, no, there's not movement forward with this, but you are actually okay with that because you are trusting in the fact that you guys are meant to be together. 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take. And then you have the Lovers card here in the middle as well as the Star card. Definitely hope around this connection. And I really am getting a strong feeling of you guys just rocking this right now. Like, you guys are absolutely moving in the right direction. You, Queen of Pentacles sitting here on top, you guys are absolutely divine. Like, divine is the word that I'm getting. You're surrendering like you're supposed to. You're allowing this healing to happen, and it's bringing you closer. Like, this is such beautiful, beautiful energies. Even here with the, I keep the waters pure, like that's balance, that's emotion, that's the feminine power here for sure. Benefiting with gratitude, same thing. So much strength and beauty with what you are doing and how you're moving forward. And even when it says by the book over here, I feel like you are taking those necessary steps, step by step, surrender, heal, letting go, moving forward, finding what else you need to work on, surrendering it, letting go, healing it. I definitely feel you are following the correct path here in this healing journey for sure. And because you're doing that, you're also drawing in your person. That's where we get the co-create from, the lovers from, even your emperor. But like I said, there is this sort of energy where you still have some work to do, just a little bit more to do. But you are doing so beautifully right now. I have to commend you on that. Absolutely, 100%. The Three of Wands is here. So while you are manifesting your future, it has not come in yet. Again, right under the Chariot and the Devil energy here. This could also indicate that your person is having codependency issues, not necessarily you. And there's some healing that has to be done on their side. The Hierophant is here as well. Again, that intuition. You're very in tune with your intuition, with source, with spirit, with the universe, and moving forward. There's just some stagnant energy here with, I believe it has to do with your person and not you, because I am seeing all of these great, great cards here for you. You have the overcoming the Tower. You have the Fool, taking the risk, stepping forward. There is a lot of decision that has to be made here. So in this column specifically, we have the King of Wands in reverse, the Moon card, and the Seven of Cups. And what all of this is basically telling me is that there is still some healing that has to be done. And it's, you have to do some digging and find out what that healing is what I'm getting. And I think you know that because you've done so well here. I feel like you know that there's just something else that needs to be done. And once you cross that barrier, you're coming to the Ten of Cups, which is that end all be all sort of energy. Okay. Super quick read. Super, super quick read on this one. Let's do this. Let's see. I'm basically just being called to tell you just to keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, there's victory in this. Like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing. Find out what this is that you need to be healing. Let's see what these cards say. Maybe they will tell you. So it says, when I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. I totally feel like you're in that energy right now. Next, you have my capacity to tune in with the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Again, you're totally in this alignment where you can do these things, where you can speak your truth, where you can forgive those who have hurt you in the past and move on for yourself. And then when you're feeling in this lost energy, you have the power within you to heal that, to figure out what that is and heal it and move forward. Then you have, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Again, same sort of thing with this energy of keeping the waters pure. You have this darkness around her, right? But you are standing in that power where you can call on love of the universe, on that source guidance to guide you through, and you easily change your perception when you do that, and you know that you can stand in your power by doing that. Lastly, you have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. And again, this is just telling you to figure out what is this one thing that is holding you back. There's just this one thing here. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's any other guidance for you guys, if there's anything else that I need to be telling you guys outside of this, but I'm really just encouraged to tell you just to keep going, keep doing what you're doing, be in your power, keep healing, keep moving. Your person is here. Okay, they're watching you. They are here. You have the 10 of Cups here with your person. Even when I split the deck, you continue to get the Lovers here. Lovers in this energy, okay? So your person is here. Definitely here. So you know what? Let's figure out why there's no movement. Why is there the Chariot in reverse here? See, you have the 2 of Wands again. Okay, but why is there the Chariot in reverse? Okay, so now you have the Empress and the Emperor on the board. Okay, here you go. We'll pair these guys up. Let's see what we got. We have Justice over here. Now I know these aren't going to be in the order that they came out. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Sun in reverse. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I'm definitely feeling like this is your person. You guys are doing everything right. Because a person has pretty much everything that you have in, like theirs is in the reverse. So you have the 6 of Coins here, and for them it's in the reverse. You have the Fool card here, and for them it's in the reverse. I thought you guys had Justice. This is kind of like the Justice card here, right? Finding that balance. And theirs is in the reverse. They're definitely watching you be in your power. And it's convincing them to be in the power too. You have the Knight of Pentacles here, and then again, for them it's in the reverse. Right? You have the Sun in the reverse of the Moon. Complete opposites, right? Sun and the Moon. Then you have the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. So there's definitely passion and nurturing within this connection. And again, there's definitely this manifestation of the future happening. So you have the one of Wands, 2 of Wands, right? And then 3 of Wands here. So there's definitely this building happening within the passion and future. But I definitely feel it's your person. But they're watching you, and they're going to go through and they're going to heal all of these things. And eventually all these energies that are blocked will come to fruition. And that's just kind of why it's not moving right now. Is because there's still this healing that has to happen. There's still healing that has to happen on your side, but more so on their side. And you can't force that healing. That healing will come with divine timing. Okay? Okay. I'm going to see what other guidance there might be for you as far as healing yourself goes. Mix these up one more time. Yeah, see, you have the 6 of Cups here again. So there's definitely a soul connection between the two of you. Okay, and let's see, what other guidance do you have for part 1? Again, you have that nurturing card coming out. There's the moon card again. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to come back around together. There's definitely a fight for this connection. Let's see what this decision, maybe one for the left, one for the right. Left, right. There's a decision about offering, sorry guys, some cards down. Yeah, there's no movement forward because it needs to be worked on before this offer can be given here. What I'm getting for you is just nurture the connection. Nurture the connection, continue to connect with Source. Let Source kind of do the healing on their behalf through the moon and the High Priestess here. There is a new beginning that is coming, but you're going to have to heal, find out what it is that you have to heal here. There will be coming together and this connection will be fought for. Just at the moment, there's no movement forward because there's work that has to be done. That's all that I keep getting, is that there's work that has to be done and it'll be done in divine timing. It's not really telling me exactly what that work is, and normally it doesn't, but I tried. So go dig within, do what you've been doing, keep doing what you're doing. You're doing beautifully, beautifully. There's nothing that I can say right now that would help you further yourself along in this journey besides going within and figuring out what it is that you need to heal. Okay. All right, part 1, I hope that resonated with you. Again, like and subscribe. The more subscribers we have, the sooner I can start doing the giveaways. Like I said, I want to start at 100 people, 250, and we'll go from there. Okay? All right, guys. I will see you next time. Hello, pile 2. I hope everything is going well with you. So we're just going to do messages from the universe, and whatever comes out, I will read to you. There won't really be any structure or organization to it. Just kind of go in with what I feel, okay? All right. We will also be using some oracle cards at the end, so stay tuned for that. And if the video resonates, please hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. I will be doing giveaways in the future when we get to 100 subscribers and then about 250 subscribers and so on. They won't be tarot. Well, some of them may be tarot based, but most of them will be healing based as far as mind, body, and soul goes, okay? All right. Actually, also, remember that not everything will resonate within a tarot reading, so take what does and leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. Okay, we'll try to get one more card. Okay. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Coins. And let's get some oracle cards for you guys. This is the Divine Wisdom Oracle. And I'll have these listed in the description box for you guys as well. Okay. get just one or two for you guys. Okay, let's see if anything else comes out. Oh, yep. Okay. Okay, so you guys got Observer, Not for You, and Exchanging Gifts. Very beautiful cards. And then let's get one more set for you. We'll do the animals. Okay. This is the Divine Animal Oracle. Okay. One or two for you. So we have Tarantula. Why I couldn't say that. We have Tarantula, which is about connection. And then we have Honeybee, which is about reciprocity. Okay. Actually, try to move these around a little bit. You guys still see that? Yeah. Okay. All right. So, pile 2, what have we got going on here? Okay. There's definitely this coming together between you and your person. I feel like there's an emotional connection between the two of you, kind of like a spiritual connection between the two of you, and a physical connection between the two of you. But as far as stability goes, it's not there yet, but it is coming. Okay. It is coming. And I say that because you have the Knight of Coins. Okay, first of all, we start out with the Princess of Coins in reverse, which means that the thought is there, but it's not being acted upon. But then we have the Knight of Coins, which is also about this offer, but again, not being acted upon. It is what I'm getting is it's in the chamber, and I hate to say it like that, but there's movement that wants to happen, but it's not. Okay. However, we do have the Three of Pentacles here and the Queen of Coins here. Okay. Which is telling me that this is going to come together, but I more feel like it's going to it'll come together once you get into your power. Okay. And that feminine power. I'm also being told to tell you that you could be dealing with a Leo. Could also be a water sign as well. But you getting into your power is going to require you to connect with Source. Right now you are not connecting with Source. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant in the reverse here. Okay, so coming into your power is you're being asked to connect with Source. You're not connecting with Source. There's kind of this progression here too where there's this physical, passionate connection being mentioned or being offered, but until you get this stability down, until you stand in your power, it's not going, that passion is not going to move forward. I feel like this is in the very beginning stages of this relationship. It could just be through text messages right now or some form of communication, social media, phone calls, that kind of thing. I don't think that this physical connection has happened yet. Again, over here you have the observer. It's kind of same situation. It's kind of like they're just watching, or you're just watching. You both are probably just watching, could also be a thing. There's also a decision that needs to be made. This might resonate with some of you, but I'm getting that some of you have more than one offer, more than one person you're watching. On the opposite end, it could be that more than one person is watching you and you have options. But you're trying to move toward one of those options, and you're not, that one that is resonating right now as I say this, that one, it's not, that connection is not moving forward because you need to connect with source. There's healing that has to be done in order for you to come together. For a very small portion of you, there could be that third party situation. Again, either you have options or they have options. Somebody has options. And I say that because you have the Seven of Cups here. You have the Three of Coins and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups is about coming together. Three of Coins is about building a foundation. Seven of Cups is about having a lot of decisions to make. Okay, but most of the time when I'm getting this three and this three built together like this, it's really indicating there's more than one person in this, more than you and this other person in this situation, whether it's on your side or their side. And it's going to take following your intuition to get out of that, to only have this one offer and stand in your power. I feel like you're not in your power because of this, because you have options or because you know that they have options. Either way, take it however it resonates with you. I feel like you're craving this connection, but you're feeling bound. You're feeling held back. And again, even with this self-sabotage here, it's telling you to come out of that, self-sabotage and come into your power. You guys are great on this emotional level. You're great in communicating that. You're great in that connection. Like you feel that strong connection with this person on a spiritual level. But there's somebody here that is not for you. There's a fortune cookie here. Chessboard might mean something to you. But there's somebody here that you are observing or they are observing you and they are not for you. Another thing I just got is choose wisely. Choose wisely. Exchanging gifts here is a number 9 card. It's about completion. You have the fairy and you have this cat. Cats could mean something for you as well. As far as exchanging gifts, the cat really isn't giving this fairy anything. This fairy is giving this cat a star. She is in a mask though. This fairy is in a mask. So there's some sort of false self that is happening. I keep going back to this connecting with source thing because there's somebody's not living in their truth. Could be you, could be the other person, but I'm mostly picking that up for you, to be honest. There's some sort of truth that you are not living in, whether it's just because you're not connected or because you have multiple choices to make. The honeybee, I definitely feel like it is about, oh, you know what I just got, guys, was pollination. Again, another card indicating more than one person. I initially was going to say growth because you have the flowering of these daisies here, right? But as soon as I thought that, pollination came to my head, and then the fact that the bees go from one flower to the next pollinating, and that's really indicating some sort of third or multiple party situation, which goes along with what I'm seeing. I'm really trying to avoid that story, but it's just, that's what keeps coming. Now, in the background here, you have like, it looks like the Parthenon and, or the Parthenon, is it a Parthenon or I forget how you say it. But it's Greek, ancient Greek sort of structures here. So there is this strong stability, foundational sort of thing going on in the background here. But at the forefront, you just have, choices. That's all I keep getting is choices. And again, it is the number 6 card. So 3 and 3, 6, 6 over here. I really hate to give you guys those types of answers, but sometimes that's just what comes in. Okay, we have divine timing, working on the connection. You do have wish fulfillment. And then lastly, you have the Princess of Wands. So we have this travel of Ace, Page, Knight. So there's definitely this forward movement with the physical connection. You do have working on it and wish fulfillment here. I think it has to deal with finding who this cup is and eliminating the rest of the cups. There's movement forward here. There's movement forward with working on it. There's definite movement forward. It's just slow movement forward. I mean, you have the Emperor and the Two of Cups here. It's just slow moving forward. Okay, let me see if I can get any more advice for you guys regarding this. All I'm seeing right now is that for advice is to connect with source. Connect with source in order to make that decision that you need to make in order to move forward. Because this card keeps standing out to me where you just really want this connection to happen, but so much so that it's holding you back. See, there's the High Priestess. See, get in touch with your intuition here. Yeah, and your power, and stop self-sabotaging again. It's pretty much the same thing. You do have communication that will come about once you get into that power. See, same thing here. They will come with this offer. This offer will come, and that they're going to come talk to you about it. See, this is definitely, I think you know who I'm talking about, because you have complementary court cards here. Yeah, there's movement forward for sure, guys. There's this impatience that's happening, but more so this balance, this future, this beginning, this new beginning here. It's not happening because there's an imbalance. Again, with the cups, like you have a lot of cups, and I keep going back to the fact that there's just a lot one of you have choices, and it's choosing the right one. And in order to figure out what you should do, whether it's the fact that you know that they have multiple people to choose from and you need guidance on what to do, whether to stay or go, or if you have multiple people and you need to know which one it is you're going to choose, it is definitely telling you to get in your power with Source. Source will guide you into how to be comfortable in your power, where you won't feel the need to have this connection, because you will make that connection within yourself, and then whoever is meant to come towards you will come towards you. And that's, again, if you have a lot of people on the board. Well, either way, even if your other person that you think that you want this connection with has people, you going into Source and you coming out in your power is going to give you enough strength. Yes, it's going to give you enough strength to know which way to go. You need to stand in your power. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stand in your power. You have the Queen of Pentacles twice here. You have the self-sabotage card twice here. You have the High Priestess twice. You have the Page of Pentacles twice. It's basically telling me the same story again. You have Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Do not make any moves towards your person. Do not make any physical moves towards your person. Do not make any communication moves towards your person until you have gone within and gotten the guidance that you seek. Bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's this Tower that has to happen. None of this future stuff is going to happen. None of this future stuff is going to happen until you've gone through this Tower, until you've gone within, healed yourself. This is blocked. Your heart is blocked. It will be blocked. Your heart will be blocked. It needs to be blocked. I feel like this is a safety net. I feel like this is a safety net for the Tower as you're going through the Tower and healing yourself. When you come out, this offer here will start to move forward. Okay, but there's just this Tower moment that, yeah, see, there's this Tower moment that you have to go through in order to get through the other side. And going through that Tower moment, healing yourself, coming out in your power like you're supposed to, is going to require you going to Source and really focusing on healing yourself. That decision will come easier. Your strength will come out better, and you will know how to move forward by connecting with Source. Okay, I'm going to get you one or two cards from here. This is the Universe Has Your Back deck. Okay. Cards here. There you go. Okay, so you guys I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. Again, that directly corresponds with what I was saying as far as making this choice, making this decision. By you not being in your power, you're not able to see who it is or how to move forward in the way of love. Okay? You're being blinded because you're not in your power. When you let go of what you need to heal as far as the past goes, you can finally see who it is that you're meant to move forward with. The last one you got is my capacity to tune in to the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I'm lost. Again, about tuning into Source, and Source will give you what you need in order to move forward. So just take a minute before you make any more further moves toward whomever you feel you need to move forward to and come into your power. Okay, pile 2. I hope that this helped. If the reading resonated, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will start to do the giveaways once we get more subscribers on the channel, okay? All right, you guys have a great night. Hi, pile 3. All right, we are going to do messages from the universe for you guys. This is the Muse Tarot. Remember, with tarot readings, not everything will resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Do not try to make it fit. I also recommend liking the video and then making a comment so that you know which pile you watched. And you can always come back and watch a different pile if you feel you need to, or sometimes it pops up as a recommended video, even though it might be an older video. And then that way you know which one you watch. Okay? All right. I'm also doing this one sort of free flow, so however it comes out is how I'm going to read it for you guys. There's really no structure in this right now. One more row, I guess. One more. Okay. I will let you guys know I just got this deck, so I'm still getting used to the way that they are named. They're named differently than normal tarot decks are. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Muse or the Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, so there's some sort of clarity that is happening. All right, let's get some oracle cards. We'll do the Divine Animal Wisdom cards first. Let's get one or two of these for you guys. have Sacred Ibis, Learning. See if I can get one more. Okay, oh, got two more. Okay. We also got the Beaver, which is about work. And then we have the Dog, which is about companionship. Because you got the Sacred Ibis, I'm also going to get Light as a Feather Oracle, because this is the Egyptian Oracle. All of these cards, by the way, are going to be in the description box, so you guys can reference them if you want to look into them or buy them. Just get one or two cards for you from here. And I do not read these in the reverse. That one says, I am peaceful. Let's see if I can get one more for you. Oh, that's too many. Too many. So just one more. Okay, I'm going to take both of those. So you have, I am peaceful. I speak with good intent. And you have, I am humble. Okay. All right, part 3. So what I see is there is this new beginning that you're hoping for, or that you thought was coming about, or something of the sort. I feel like you tried to manifest it and it hasn't happened yet. You have the King of Wands energy sitting here. That could very well be your person. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if it is your person or you. I feel like it's you. I feel like it's you. You have this very strong passion, this very strong fire that resides within you. You very well could have fire in your chart if you aren't a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The reason why you felt this new beginning happening, or you thought it was going to happen, or saw it happening, is because you went through this very painful, traumatic sort of experience, sort of healing, because you have the Tower here in reverse. And you came out of it, and you tried moving toward your person. Okay? And then you strongly feel, let's see, 6 of Inspiration, a 6 of Wands. You moved to this person and there wasn't a victory, and you thought that there was going to be a victory because you're like, hey, I healed this stuff, I can move forward, and it didn't. You're still learning. Spirit is saying you are still learning. You are in this 4 energy here. You are still learning, but it's coming together. There's you and your person and these 2 ibis here. The door's cracked. It is opening. You guys can make it to the other side, but there's learning. There's work. Learning and work. That still has to be done before you guys can move forward with this companionship here. Okay, but you are passionately, you are on fire right now. You've done some healing. However, let me see what needs to be done here. 7 of Swords. It's your person. Your person needs to heal. It's not you. And I say that because on the next row, we have movement forward from your heart space. This is You have a bunch of horses here that could be significant to you as well. But you have the Queen of Pentacles here. You have the Chariot here. You have the Tower, overcoming the Tower moment. You have the King of Wands here. But it is your person. So you are in this go-getter, strong feminine energy. Borderline masculine, but I feel like you kind of know how to balance your masculine out. I'm just going to put that there because you have the King of Wands and then you have a Queen of Pentacles. So you have passion in your masculine, you have stability in your feminine, like you are working it, and you are basically this ibis up here showing your person this door and that it is open, and you're like, hey, come on, hey, come on, let's walk through this door together. That's where the Sun card came in. That's where, you wanted to come together with the Five of Pentacles here, and it just was blocked. This victory was blocked because of your person. Your person is not ready to take the step forward. Okay. And therefore you have to take the step back from them. Not remove yourself from them. Just take a step back from them. Do not pressure them into this, and observe. Observe. Again, coming over here, I speak with good intent. I am humble. I am peaceful. This is about being in that feminine energy and being balanced and knowing that you don't need to step in to this other person's life to try to get them to move forward with you. The universe was more than capable of doing that while you are over here in this energy and maintaining this energy. You maintain this energy, let Source of the Universe work on your person, and this will all come about. And that's where the Hierophant down here comes in. She's telling you to surrender. She's telling you to connect to Source and let Source do the job on this person that needs to be done. Be the watcher. Okay, step back. Companionship will come. You have the 10 of Cups here. You also have the 10 of Pentacles here. This is completely, absolutely meant to be over the top. This is gonna happen. But you have to stay in this power. You have to stay humble. Okay. Guy, you have an ibis here too, by the way. Okay, speaking with good intent. So you're coaxing them towards this door without forcefully telling them, hey, you need to come here and do this. You are allowing them to heal in their own time, in their own terms, and eventually they will meet you at that door. You have the Knight of Swords here, as well as the 10 of Swords. So this person, like I said, you don't want to coerce them or coax them into healing. They have to heal in their own time. So allow them to heal. They are healing. Trust in the universe and knowing that they are healing. This is coming about. You have the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Try not, the warning here is, even though you're in this sort of balanced energy, try not to hide your emotions. Try not to withdraw your emotions from the situation. It is okay to be deep in your emotions with this situation, with this person, with yourself even. So while the universe is working on them to heal them, to come forward to you, your guidance is telling you to stay connected to Source, to not fall out of that. Allow Source to do the job on their side. And in the meantime, work on this emotional aspect within yourself, and more so the spiritual aspect of yourself, in healing and in connecting with your emotion, with your heart space more. You have the stability in your feminine power to do so, and you are balancing out in your masculine and passionate side as well. Okay, you can do this. Your next step that I'm being told to tell you is in the emotional, even spiritual space. Connect to that. Add that to your repertoire of what you're capable of doing. Okay. Let's see if I want to get any more cards out. I'm going to get one from the Universe Has Your Back And then that is pretty much it for you guys. That was a very direct message that came really, really quickly. But you guys are doing good. You might also want to check out one of the other pars. I want to say it was par 2, but it could have been par 1. They were very much in their power as well, and that might resonate with you too. All right, let's get another one, and then we'll call it a day. Okay. So universe has to tell you, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. Okay, so again, focus on this emotional aspect of things. And this will come together. It absolutely 100% will come about. And then lastly, you have the presence of love will always cast out fear. I think you guys know that. Staying in this feminine energy here, balancing out the masculine and feminine, is definitely what's going to hold you over while Source is working on your person. All right, part 3, I hope that helped. If it resonated, please like the video. Again, with the subscribers, the more we grow it, the sooner we can get to those giveaways that I want to do. Again, they're not just going to be tarot readings. There'll be other things with healing your mind, body, and soul as well, okay? All right, guys, so you have a great night.